Hello guys, welcome to another part of our Porto versus Benfica save. I came out of a 7-0 win. He's ahead with 1 point, so halfway through the season precisely, right here, 17 games. See how we go. How are you, Eddie? You're ready to get your ass whooped here by my Careca?
Everything is fine. Your team is so strong. I can't believe I'm a point ahead. Something is weird here. 2 points per win. I'm loving it. It's so engrossing. Everything is perfect. There's Soviets. There's Georgia G and you name it. Maradona.
West Germany, like we have.
West Germany, East Germany. It's amazing.
Brazil, Argentina here, France, Italy, Spain, England. A lot of good players in maximum database here, so it's good. Having a blast. I signed oh well, you know. And here we are, just waiting for Eddie. As a recurrent theme.
I was looking at my team.
I know. Looking at your beautiful Benfica team.
Yeah, I love my team. I love looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let me put a spell on you.
You're gonna put a spell on me?
Yeah.
Really? Sure, go for it. 1.4 in the bank. Not too bad. Still managed to sign Careca and Kabongo. Last month, and Careca has been just fucking Sigalco-ish. Basically. He's just that guy. You just know. You see his name, poof, goal. Poof, goal. It's like, wow. So far, I have to highlight this animal. This guy is so absolutely incredible. Anticipation 20. Jumping 18, long shots 20, off the ball 20, finishing 20, dribbling 20, pace 18, passing 18, stamina, strength, teamwork and technique 17. All of them, like, just this guy, he's so good. And I got Bebeto as well. I'm not giving him enough credit. Who are your stars? Who is your star? Like,
my stars are, of course, Diamantino, and we got Carlos Manuel.
Yeah, definitely.
Manish is a good player, even though he doesn't jump a lot. Oh, he's improved his jumping. He used to be 11.
No, but he's handy. He's got a lot of 15s. And still, you can see that he's
been scoring a lot of goals lately. In the beginning, he wasn't scoring so much.
He might give himself another jump in numbers, and he's gonna be something.
And I was surprised by this guy, Adelin Nunes. He's a defensive midfielder. I was surprised by him. He's so good. Never heard of him.
Wow.
He came from Setúbal this year.
Oh yeah. Benfica actually signed him back in the day. If the person that deserved credit for this update have done the histories correctly, that's what we can believe.
Yeah, I went to get Nelito. He's doing amazing as a central defender, 762. Yeah, I don't know why. He's not that good.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some discontent here. He wants a new contract.
But it would be nice if you could move the save a bit quicker. That's for sure.
Hang on. You asked me about my team, so I was...
Yeah, I know.
Telling you about my team.
Yeah. I get it. We're getting there. Another fixture, Setúbal. 2 fixtures against Setúbal coming for the cup. And
a letdown has been Veloso. He's not.
Yeah, he doesn't look amazing. Does he? It's funny actually. I thought
He looks alright on paper, huh?
yeah.
He looks alright on paper. He's not that quick. But then his performances have been appalling. 667. Appalling.
That's yeah. Yeah. It's pretty biased.
Yeah, I went to get this youngster defensive midfielder, Douglas, from Brazil.
Mhm.
And in January came Ruben Souza.
Correct.
He already scored 2 goals in 2.
Yeah.
I didn't have a guy for the free kicks. Now I have a guy for the free kicks. He's amazing.
Ooh, penalty for them. That's annoying. A game they don't deserve anything from. Nothing. Jesus. So annoying. No? I thought he was touched. Okay. Hold off for a sec, but they are coming. Oh, Georges Agi. Got the third. Finally. And the fourth.
He's got Georgia G.
And the third
He's
for
got
Careca.
Careca is amazing.
Another hat trick for
Careca didn't
Careca.
want to come for me in the beginning because
And me
wanted-
neither. But a while later, like during
he wanted 19.
after the
Okay.
market was closed, basically, that's when I signed him. Yeah, 190. I saw the guys go, and I was like, let's go. He was a bit more humble. Look, he's making 11,000. He's not even making what he was asking. He was asking for
Yeah.
like 7 or something this time. So he
I
dropped
didn't
his
do anything to change my basic salary, so there we go.
7-1.
That's what I got for basic salaries. Nothing special.
Ended up being the game it should have been, basically. Another 7 mark. Unbelievable.
But yeah, of course, we always use monthly salary.
Come on, Sporting. Do your job. Get that draw at least. Come on. And I'm going to put some bench on you and you. And you too. Yay. Careca's got 12 goals in 4 games. Basically, every single game he's played, it's a hat trick. Every single game. He's on another level. He's already second in the goal scorer chart. Look at that. This guy just
he's
played 4
amazing.
games, man. He's already second, dude. It's unbelievable. It's all Careca. He scored 1 goal there. He scored 5 goals in 1 game. 2 hat tricks. It's unbelievable. And a little cameo appearance out of the bench. Wow. Managed to put Rui Felipe, who's amazing, in the reserves. See if he holds. Happy and Domingos. Both. So that's pretty good. Setúbal. I don't know if Agi is going to be able to play. That is alright. Do that. Bebeto as well. Easy. Fernando Gomes is in. Abongo. André might. Oh yeah. Augusto Inácio has to leave for sure. André, probably. King Vitorino, who is going to be the captain as well.
Yeah, Diamantino hasn't been playing a lot because he had injuries.
Careca, meu. Foda-se.
But he looks the part. He's good on assists. Technique, flair.
Ruben Souza. There he is. He's a flary guy. Manish. By nationality, yeah. I got 3 Brazilians, 1 Argentinian now. 1 Romanian. 1 guy from Zaire who's got a French second nationality. But the smashing majority is Portuguese, like FC Porto 84. He's winning still, which is annoying. Sporting should score like 3 goals now.
Something away at Sporting.
When are we playing again?
Show between Show and Carlos Manuel. I'm gonna check out.
It's gonna be a while. And yeah, soon enough I'm gonna have to sign my guys in the Champions League, and I can't fuck up there. Careca and Kabongo have to come in, as well as the goalkeeper who was on loan basically. Yeah. Got a lot of goalkeepers. Still have 4 in the reserves. 6 in total.
This was an easy game for some reason.
Yeah, seemed comfortable there. Oh yeah. No questions. You won.
Oh, Josualdo Ferreira was sacked from Académica.
We're going at it. Setúbal is coming.
Ooh, we are challengers.
Of course you are.
Gotta love that.
I think we're the only 2 teams who can even say that. The gap is, even with only 2 points per win in this league, the gap is already brutal. Sporting is already 8 points behind me, which is a lot. That's 4 games. I have to lose 4 times for them to catch me. I mean, I shouldn't have lost one of my defeat basically. Jeez, that was so unfair.
So please don't forget that
Some unfair.
That the inflation is not 13. So if I'm giving him signing on fee 50, it means over 500.
Yeah, it depends. Finally, we're gonna play. The market is closed at this stage, no? Probably.
Yeah, but for some reason Bento was ending his contract. Even though he's 36, he's got stamina 15. So he's not ready to hang up his boots yet.
I don't have one future transfer. Nothing. No buzz.
Juve came from him. For him.
You've got Michael Laudrup on loan to Lazio for this 20-year-old. Amazing. Penalty for me. Futre. Doesn't forgive. Thank God. Careca.
Let's see what Diamantino did. He's superb. Diamantino is superb. Let's check out.
Oh, come on. We clearly deserve more. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put vermelhinho for Jaime Magalhães. Who needs a bit of a rest, I guess. And Careca scores again. Is he gonna do another hat trick? Ooh, oh, disallowed for the game is favoring me, and Careca scores a hat trick. Unbelievable. Careca in 5 games became the best goal scorer in the Portuguese league. Foda-se.
I was finding it strange I was playing this team.
Huh?
This is the cup actually, I think.
Oh yeah, not for the league, but foda-se. What is this? This guy is a freak, man. He just has all the perfect numbers there. He's 4-0. Easy. Correct. Careca, hat trick. 5 games, 15 goals. No biggie. Portimonense next. Get that one as well out of the way. He's still in the first half. Of course you are. Of course. I was watching here Portugal under 17s against the Netherlands. International tournament in the Algarve in Portugal.
Are you talking about reality?
No, yeah, reality on channel 11. Portuguese channel 11. Portugal are beating the Netherlands 4-0. That's what I mean about the Portuguese now are a bit ahead of the Netherlands. For sure.
Okay, so I need to rest my main people.
Don't think they deserve the spot ahead of us. Probably determined by the Conference League as well. That freaking thing that they invented. You still playing the game? Jesus.
Yeah, I'll try to rest my main people now.
He's got a new baby there. I can see Souza starting to score, getting his ground. Gonna do my team with all the power. All the power. Oh, we got a thing here. Something has occurred. Porra, Careca has impressed with his beginning. No shit. He's been awesome. So Eurico Gomes and Carlos Moser, André, Agi, Álvaro Magalhães, or Rui Barros. Once and for all, let's give Rui Barros a run. Shall we? Futre just has to play, right? He's in great form, Futre. He's another one.
So Pietro has been really great for me.
think that is the captain.
I'm gonna check out this Bust Lopes guy.
Here we go. Portimonense. Almighty.
No, he was only having a good time because
oh man,
it was a weak team.
Red card for my left back. Believe it or not.
Antonio Oliveira is
minute 6.
I never heard of him. He's so good here. He's not performing though.
Come on. Not getting this game, not even close. Ruyaguas is here in Portimonense.
Okay, Nelly to 4, Antonio Oliveira. I'm gonna give him another shot. Maybe he's actually a left back. Who knows? But at left back, I've got Álvaro Magalhães. He's my car.
Yes, he's very good, yeah. He's really good. Careca scores again.
So this one, that one, that one, that one. This should be an easy home game.
Dude, another 2 goals for Careca so far. Right? 3, another hat trick, dude. Fucking hell. Oh my god, what did I just sign here? Honestly. This guy's in a different planet. I might have just signed like the best striker of the whole game, like in terms of.
Yeah, I know.
Like being,
and he jumped.
Like being.
He jumped
bugged.
his levels as soon as he arrived. His levels jumped so much.
It's like he's bugged. I can't explain it in another way. I just know that he's gonna score. It's inevitable. Doesn't matter who the goalkeeper is and the defenders. It's just fucking. You know what I mean? Like that Sigalco feeling. You just know, he's just there, like, it's gonna happen, it's inevitable, guys. Good night. Like I don't feel that with Bebeto or Fernando, any other player in my team, even. Like, this guy's just 10 every, hat-trick, I mean, another hat-trick. He's got literally 6 games.
What did I say about Diamantino and his injuries?
6 games, 18 goals, man. Phew. Who the hell has 6 games and 18 goals in 6 games, basically? Who? It's amazing. This guy. He's been the highlight here of my...
Why was he sent off? Let's see. He punched someone. What an idiot. Now I have to punish him for violence.
You do.
Yeah, my
Jorge, he has 16 assists as well. It's not a joke. No wonder I gave him the spot. He deserves it. Bebeto as well, he's got 10 assists too. See if this is the moment to update my Champions League team, because I really have to look at that. Even if Kabongo stays out of this one, if I have to, because I need to put Careca, Amaral, Holguin. It might be way more relevant.
More praise.
Yes, way more relevant. He's not playing really well either, but it's a different story.
So this guy, I don't need him. What's his face value? But they don't offer that. They don't offer anything.
Yeah, like I sold my goalkeeper for 35k to Verona. Like I couldn't get another penny. And he wasn't that bad, but I had so many of them. And Amaral was questionably better. He wasn't playing well. So I have no regrets, but 35k, it's nothing. I still paid, like I paid 1.8 million for Bebeto, for example. I think. Yeah, 1.8, there you go. Spent 1.8 on Bebeto, 950 on Moser, and the rest were like below 200k. But those were the two investments initially, especially right in the beginning of the game. I had to spend a bit more, but hey, it's to be done. I don't think anything has changed in this department. Well, actually, there you go. Checking out my trainings. That'll do, I'm sure. Still didn't update my Champions League team. Neither did you.
So this guy Wando, he doesn't look anything good, but he performs.
But there is one guy, man. Foda-se.
I mean, forgetting about Jose Luis. So Nene is very weak. He does score goals though, but he's got like jumping 3.
Yeah, that's not great. Well, Careca has 1 so far. Not feeling it, I don't know. Team is not playing particularly well. I'm gonna put Vrmning there because I wanna take you out. You can be the captain. Switch cutely as you pass by each other on the line. And who scores again? The brace is there anyway.
Yeah, his numbers are ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. This guy is absolutely perfect. I don't want anything else. Like, he's fine. He's just fine. He's just like so good. Well, he only scored 2 goals today. He's coming down, man. He's declining. It's like crazy. He's already like the best goal scorer of the league with 17 goals, man. For this, he's got 7 games, 20 goals, 963. Jesus, it's not 3 or 4 games already. It's like 7 now. He scores every game, all the time. So good. So blessed, aren't I? So blessed. Oh, the subs. The 5 subs only. So you. Yep, has to be done. Yeah, Futu was uninspiring today. Augusto Inácio is suspended. I have Keane doing a great job out of the bench. developing his little numbers. Anyway, doing what he can as to be as useful as possible. This Victoriano Ramos, poor thing. He's jumping to sub. He can just stay there, I guess. I don't get anything else, but I don't care. Yeah, curious enough, I might need, if I can get a god defensive midfielder, sure, Andre can go, that's for sure. I mean, I'm sure Andre is replaceable. He's not bad, but I'm sure he's replaceable. Fernando Gomes, if he's happy to be on the bench. It's ridiculous to say this to such a legendary player, like the club's most legendary player, if you think about it in terms of goals and what he achieved with the club as a, I mean, Fernando Gomes kind of symbolizes the transition to Porto's dominance, literally. He's that guy. He always scored a ton of goals as well. So good. So Amaral definitely goes in. Hopefully Olguin as well. And Skarek, obviously.
What I usually do is I take off whoever is listed or for loan or whatever. Like this guy, don't need him. And I check out
that guy anyway,
who's
but I
been
have
playing.
and Philippe.
If there's anyone that's been playing that's not on the list, I would put him right now. But there isn't, so I'm gonna keep this guy.
I'm good. I can use Kabongo. For me, that's my restriction. I can't use Kabongo because he played for Serang. So he played for a club. Oh, Karek is injured for
What's
2 days.
the rank? Is it like a Belgium team or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yep. They are indeed. Just to play Sporting with Fernando Gomes. Now Fernando Gomes is gonna reply with a hat-trick. Right? Come on. Okay. Come on, Fernando. Oh, penalty. Ooh, Demers saved the penalty by Futre. Futre. Missing the penalty. Not good enough. Futre is looking incredible. Porra. Here's another one. Vitor Demers. Saving penalties, saving anything he has to save. Gonna match them, see how this goes. Georges Agi, he might leave the pitch. Leave Vermelhinho right there, see how we go. But I don't have a problem throwing Vermelhinho in. At least so far he's been always reliable. Vermelhinho. It's my goal. Where's my goal? It's like, where's Careca, basically? Where is he? Hey, yeah, man, but fuck, this is cruel. 8 shots, nothing, they go there, score. Ugh. Come on. Oh my god. He's like absorbing every shot or something, their goalkeeper. Oh, and they score again.
Yeah, please.
Oh, disallowed.
Please remind yourselves I'm playing with wingers, so I'm having the balls here to play CM0102 with some wingers.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get fucked. And you're gonna change. You want pure honesty. It's a matter of time until you do something about it. Oh, come on. How am I even in extra time against Sporting, for God? Come on. Oh, this game. Gee, it's like damage. Oh, damage was subbed. He got injured. Oh, that's how I turned the game around. Oh my God.
37.
Jeez, extra time, man. A game that is gonna end. Oh, now it's 4-1 in extra time for me. A game that was like so ridiculously one-sided, man. Ridiculously. Anyway, job done. Into the semifinals we go. With the team a bit more tired now. 3 days to go. Might have to rotate for the league, which is a pain in the ass because I have. Oh, oops, that was my bad. It's alright. Bike. So Academica now. It's gonna be some damage. Then Gomes ended up with a 10, but feels a bit. It's a 10 that doesn't feel that good. So that would be charming if that could happen. This guy's stamina is a big problem. Big problem. We'll see what else. But definitely this guy's gonna go into the bench as well. And so is Magalhães and probably Agi.
Don't forget, this is 4 million here.
Say what?
I'm talking to my viewers.
What are you saying?
I'm doing something secret.
They got that information. You're playing against Vizela, I'm gonna play against Academica. João Pinto Moser, they can't play this one. I'm gonna risk a lot.
They're so tired, man.
Tell me about it. I am changing a lot in my team. I need to think about this game now, but Roma is coming right there. Away. I gotta beat those guys somehow. That's gotta be mine. So yeah, my team is defined. It spent 3.4 million pounds this year, which is a lot. Remove. Oh, there they are. Ooh. Interesting. And you're winning! Yay! Augustus. Well, Careca is back. At least he can take these 2 games in a row, no problem. I'm pretty sure about that. But I hope this is not going to be very bad for me. Away to Academica. So, here we go. There, it's complete B team almost. And they score. Great. First play of the game, Pedro Xavier scores a goal. 1-0 to Academica. And Fernando Gomes equalizes. Careca wide. Careca. Goal Careca. Excellent goal. And another goal, Semedo.
Diamantini is always injured, but for some reason they say he doesn't have a problem.
But I do have a lot of confidence even in my B team, I'm not gonna lie. I think for the Portuguese league anyway, I mean, I do.
Oh yeah, how's our competitions in the second league? Amador is gonna go up.
Yeah.
Chaves and União da Madeira.
And my daughter started.
Oh, we don't have B teams, we have reserves.
Well, I'm winning 5-1 away. At least it's going good. 5-2. Barros. Hey, they're all dead. No, you gotta survive, Barros. Yeah, I don't really have a bench, even though I have players there. They're all dead. That extra time with Sporting, had a toll. Still the same story. Here we go. 1 point. Any slip. It's the other man's. It's the other man in a great position to win. That's for sure. Okay. Let's go. Careca praised. Course. Where's that oh yeah, I already signed the guys up. Duh. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna put the players. Duh. Just did that already. So it's Eurico and Moser here. André, the captain. And we have Jorge Agi, we have Magalhães, Paulo Futre, Bebeto, Careca. And this is going to be us. Almighty, all-powerful, FC Porto 84 against the almighty Roma of Falcao, Toninho Cerezo, Bruno Conti, Carlo Ancelotti, and others. But see what I mean? Like these guys' teams. Some of these teams are really good in the Italian league. Like they're all good. Like some. Did you sign Zico? 1.8. He's gonna be 32-year-old, but hey, it's Zico, man. He's awesome. He a good snatch, that's for sure. Jesus, what a god. What a god. You have just signed, my boy. What a god. King is looking alright. Of course, no match for Augusto Inácio. Who's got release clauses? No one. Oh, that's awesome. And contract 2007. Yeah, 2 of them I don't really care. Goalkeeper, we'll see. Dental damage. These guys just had to be there. And Eddie is beating Manchester United. How's that going?
Yeah, I'm loving it. Beating Man United.
I can see. Ruben Souza.
Let's see if it was a free kick. No. It was just a great chance.
Well, moment of truth. We can be out of this Champions League with a defeat right here. That is the truth. So we better do something about it right here, right now. Don't have Barros and Kabongo, but we wouldn't put Kabongo anyway. Let's see what happens, guys. Attacking mixed. Target guys marked. That midfield. I don't know why Toninho Cerezo is playing as a left midfielder though. Maybe he's that good. It'll work. Anyway, here we go. This game goes normally. If I dominate, I mean, which probably I will. Here we go. See what happens. No. Oof. Questioning a penalty there for them. That's for sure. Started really well, but now they're attacking. But blue is back. It's the blue sea of FC Porto 84. Aji is just young. This game is too tight. Too tight now. Might have to throw Vermelhinho.
So we barely had any defeats or draws. But remember, we're playing with non-WeWob. That means no cheat tactics.
Ugh, I know. No WeWob.
So the WeWob is here.
Oh, so annoying.
Of course,
I
you
just
already
can't
know
score.
this if you like this game.
This one is annoying me a bit. Just
You
can't
can check.
score.
There's no fiddling about with this at all.
Okay, Fernando Gomes goes in for Bebeto.
And my game became really slow.
Should I throw?
Anyway, if there was WeWob, there would be a thicker line around the players.
Yep. There would indeed. Yeah, thicker than this. Yeah, there's nothing there. Fuck, 0-0, man. Tancredi was the
But
man of
this
the
player-
match for Roma. Fuck.
I thought I saw qualities in him, but he's a bit slow.
Still alive, but better start winning every single game. Braga away. Aji can sit. I'm gonna play Roma at home next as well for the
I'm gonna get
Champions League.
a glass of water.
Sure. Careca Bebet. 3 days from now. Gotta keep an eye on the physical condition anyway. Nothing's stopping me from start like this, but keep an eye. I will have to sub. Bebeto scores. So I want this team, which is the A team, to get a bit of character there and be 100%. Bebeto and Careca, please, well tuned with each other. That's fundamental. And my Paulo Futre as well. It's time to take a look. Bebeto and Careca, they should be fine. The guy that I didn't want to even think of is the one that's asking for help. And Eurico Gomes as well, sure. And João Pinto, he's gonna go for Vitorino. I'm gonna risk that, so be it. I'm gonna put Vermelhinho as well for the injured man. Leaving Futre, Bebeto and Careca on the
We're
pitch.
listening to Risky Business by who? ZHU.
Well,
That's a great song.
you're listening to music.
Yeah, I like my channel to have music.
Ooh, you're so happy.
Let's hope people like it too.
No,
Otherwise,
yeah, let's hope
I'm
so.
fucked.
Well, it's better than silence for sure.
And let's face it, I'm never going to be a bona fide paying channel, so
Oh yeah, it's just for a bit of fun, literally. That's what it is. Enjoy. Yeah, but Eurico Gomes, man, he's just so weak. Oh, I didn't even get the news yet that I won. Be back in a sec while we play that game. You could chat away a little bit.
I think he's blocked. Are you there? Are you there, Mario?
Oh, this thing stopped for you. Okay. Is that alright? Eddie?
Paraste a gravação? Did you stop the recording?
No, I'm going. I'm still recording. It's fine. It's just like it jumped.
Yeah,
to my,
but my game was blocked for some reason.
it jumped to my windows, dude. I was smoking a cigarette. It jumped to my windows. It's fine. It's working. Play.
Oh, okay.
If it happens, just send me a message while I'm outside or something.
Okay, roll. 1, 2, 3, roll. So Boa Vista is a rival. Let's see what I can do here. this tactic is working so well, I'm gonna save it. Let's see if anyone deserves to be on long shot. Badinha.
Did you win the game? Not yet.
Carlos Manuel. Souza, for sure, Souza. No. Manish. Manish on long shot.
Scared,
This
man.
guy.
I'm scared.
Definitely not.
You finished. Let's go. Playing my life. I have to win. Like, there's nothing else.
Good luck.
If we don't win, we're out. Might as well just say it out loud. That's the truth. If we do not win, we are out of the Champions League this year, for sure. If their goalkeeper does another one, like he did in Rome, I am going to perish. Let's go. Come on, Careca. This is the moment. You're going to show yourself to Europe for the first time. In glory, right? This is the game. God. Just can't score. I scored. Futre. Oi, penalty. Futre. 2-0. I'm alive. Careca finds the net. 3-0. That's more like it. Porra. For what's happening in the game, like in the two legs. Porra. Finally. Unleashed. It's the blue inferno. Okay, Careca's got a touch. So does Semedo. Semedo, sure. I guess. Sorta. Careca, Fernando Gomes. 3-0, please. Please, no surprises. Fernando Gomes out of the bench for Careca. Oh yeah, 4-0 in Roma's face. That's better. I'm alive. I'm 1 point behind Barcelona and Roma, and I'm going to play against HSV the next game, so we might hit it. You're strolling in your group. United, Juventus, and Grasshoppers. You're happy out. There's nothing to say. Sub 6. There is none. Okay, that's fine. We found the problem. That should be it. Yes, indeed. Yep, no screwing around. That's gonna be us for the next game. Benfica showing Manchester United who is who. The profit and loss, I only lost 1.2 million, at least this year. Even though I spent 3.4, so it's good to be in a big club. They take care of business, right? Always good. Just never-ending resources. Still playing there. Stapleton got a goal. Eddie doesn't even breathe in this moment. Eddie's just like Eddie?
This chick was tired. Nothing special. Get
Fernando Gomes and Futre has the best goal scorers in the European Cup, and Firmino with 6 goals as well. He sure has taken his time to convert, but never showed one moment of unhappiness about it. That's good. And I don't have one weak link physically, which is awesome as well. So Mariano is another one that can just disappear. He's all unhappy. Jacques, same. Right. So it's 35, 40, whatever. Yeah. Just send him on his way. What about this guy? It's Yugoslav. Wants first team football, but like, how? Release on a free. All good, all done. Next game, Sporting. This is gonna be until the end. Like, Kerek is just absolutely ridiculous. Fuck.
I want at least 100 for this guy. I decided.
Huh?
Nivaldo, the defensive midfielder that I don't rate a lot.
Is he good?
If you want him, you can have him.
Nah, I'm alright. When you say it like that, any sort of doubt just vanished. Did he get injured? Kabongo? No. Oh, Adamar.
So I played last and now I'm playing first.
It's been a few days now.
Okay, everyone is alright. Let's check those morales. So Veloso is up on the morale.
Andrea's looking awesome now. Now he's looking really, really good. Now I can see something going on here for sure. He's quite the player.
There shouldn't be a reason why I wouldn't win this game.
He is fine on the bench.
For a minute I thought it was at home, but it's not at home.
I let Ruggeri escape. Had my eye on that guy. So annoying. Gotta lose a lot of players too in the process. So it's gonna be Sporting Estoril. And then HSV at home, who are leading the Bundesliga. Not bad.
Jesus Christ, I thought I was going to score.
Hodibo or Hostman. Oh yeah, by the way, where's that guy? Ooh.
Not the best of games.
Not the best of games?
No.
Well, you got the win, so it's alright. Not the best of games for me. My goals. Jeez, if you get like 3 points ahead of me, it's huge. It's like so huge. Oh well. Whenever you unleash.
Ooh.
Always that little hope, right? Oh, he's gonna lose. The game might.
I'm not saying you're gonna lose. I'm just saying there's a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
You never know. And Diamantino is still injured. What an idiot.
He's always injured.
Yeah.
Well, I think I should have this. Oh, hello. You got the thigh. Alright. Address the issues, potential issues. Off we go. Well, the story here is called Careca, basically, and penalty for Futre. His 20th goal this year. Build up. Get the morale on Bebeto. But it is being tough there to jump over the line in the Champions League. I mean, I only had the defeat to Barcelona at home, really. That was really bizarre. But that really... Come on. My goalkeeper at the time had a 5. Of course he did. I got 5 goalkeepers in the team. Now we're talking. It's 31, 36, 37 guys. Now we're starting to see some logic. Oh, it's you again. Good luck. I'm gonna finish my Siggy. You're there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Still there? Let's go. Let's play against Estoril. Estoril. They're attacking. In the middle of the table, kinda. Kadek already has his goal. That never fails. Hope he's saving the hat tricks for the Champions League. 1-0 though. That's it. You're giving me more trouble than Roma did. Jesus. Jorge, Rui Barros, Careca. Come on. Oh Lord. Just pick up the ball. No one is injured, nothing. A bit of experience, I mean. An older guy. From a 19 to a 22. Making myself thinking, oh, more experience. Oh, come on. And they really did score. I'm dead. Fuzz. This game. 2 points behind now. I need this guy to lose. Need to kick his ass when I play against him for sure. The silent man. The man who does not speak. He just does.
Yes, sir.
But does very slowly.
I'm just digging this song so much.
You're tripping listening to your song, bro. Oh yeah, my song, man. It's my song. The song is so good. I'm gonna go like this. I am. Aji is gonna go to the bench. Kadeka dropped. Kadeka dropped, man. He's only got 26 goals in 13 games now. We have another decisive game ahead. This Champions League. Ugh. At the end of the day, Eddie is sneaking with the league. Look at him. And my attack is fucking ridiculous. But he's sneaking. He's probably rotating his players all happy. Even Vandu goes around with his little 12 pace, waddling around on the pitch. Is he even here? That would
I'm
be
going to teach
crazy.
you a little trick. You can put your wingers doing exactly this.
Professor Eddie
That's so
sending out a lesson.
It didn't this time.
And it's done.
Sometimes it does.
Come on, giving you that morale. Let's go, boys. We got a big date with HSV.
He has improved dramatically, actually. He's only 18. Someone wants Silvino. How dare they? Cremonese.
Oh well. Could let me play my
Oh,
game.
they got Juarez. That would be some signing.
You could let me play my game. That would be nice. Be really nice. Real
Yeah,
nice.
but if I've got an offer, I have to do something about it. You know that, don't you?
Pain. The pain. Okay. So Andre Captain, we are here. HSV, Felix Magat. Anyway, here we go. And we got a penalty in Futru. scores the penalty again. You know how many penalties he scored this year? But he can sure score a penalty, that's for sure. I remember him missing one. Baruch throws in the second. Futra's still going strong there on the commentaries. João Pinto, Bebeto, there he is. 3-0. The team now woke up. I mean, no... I just got bullshitted against Estoril, kinda, to be honest, but... Champions League going smooth. Okay, they changed there. Interesting.
Well, Silvino, of course, he was a legend at Benfica, and he was also a coach for Mourinho.
Magalhães can go. I'm gonna put Vermelhinho. Vermelhinho hasn't played in freaking ages.
Wando.
And my goalkeeper gets injured. What?
Wando scores goals.
That is annoying.
He's wonderful.
Oh well.
Oh, this is Lin Nunes. He's really.
Well, something must have happened in this group for our benefit. Wait. What was it? Barcelona beating Roma. Okay, I see. I got a great goal difference. I mean, the best in the group, but I have to not lose to Barcelona. It's my only ticket. At least a draw. To put Matos in goal. It's crazy. I'm gonna put a 15-year-old Vitor Bahia in goal. I'm gonna freaking do it. I don't care. Like already. It's only got 11 handling, like. Matos is so poor. I think this is a good idea, man. Huh? I'm gonna go for it. I put Vitor Bahia playing at 15 next game against Paris. Hope it's not the end of my life. You're there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm denying Silvino a way out. I'm gonna renew his contract. He's good. I don't want him to go on loan. I want him to be important. No. Rotation. When does the contract finish? Whoa. What the hell? No? What do you do? You want a new contract? Shut up.
I was redoing my team. I just gotta keep winning. Too many draws already. And one absurd defeat. Absurd.
So this Toza Ribeiro is not that good. You know that for sure.
Oh God.
What about Jose Luis? Whoa! Let's see Shell's numbers. Nothing special. But Jose Luis is a star.
Yeah, this is a good moment, I think. Definitely said that. Don't really need to sub Careca. And he scores again. And again, another hat trick. What this? He's got 30 goals now in 15 games. Did you hear that?
Let me see.
Careca has 30,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
30 goals in 15 games.
I think it's because the opposition is not great.
Jesus. Yeah.
He's so ahead of the opposition.
Yeah, well,
he would deserve to be in Italy at least.
He's doing pretty well in the Champions League too. 3 games, 2 goals, 2 assists. Anyway, game done, 4-0. Moving on. Vitor Bahia played. I don't think he was even needed. Gonna play Barcelona with Vitor Bahia, meu, at 15. That's crazy. Oh, crazy is my middle name, right? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do this game against Barcelona, and I think I'm gonna call it a day, my friend, as well, because I have to work tomorrow, as you know. It's late here in Australia. So, but yeah, you can play that game. We'll play the last group stage of the Champions League, get the draw. At least see what happens there. At least we get rid of that.
Of course, my video is already reaching 1 hour and a half almost.
That's fine. Hey, it reaches what it has to reach. I mean, no one is here. We're just doing the same.
No one is even listening
online.
To this anyway.
Yeah, I know. But hey, imagining there is someone. There is someone out there. Maybe Tariq is listening to me. You know, there's Tariq. Oh man, might be there, man. Might be there. I believe he is. I want to believe. It's a game of believe. So yeah, for this league, still that I gotta beat this guy. If I want to have a word at anything, I have to beat you when I play against you, and that's the only way out of my situation.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy. You got such a better team.
We'll see.
Maybe I can be lucky in Europe.
Easy? It's never easy, man. When we play against each other, the games are everything but easy. People should totally take a look at those as well. They're always good battles. Okay.
Veloso has turned it around.
Team is defined. Vitor Bahia, 15-year-old, is in goals.
And Pietro has been awful.
We are man marking the target, man. They have Schuster coming from the midfield. That's got to be a pain in the... Oh, they got Franco Baresi. They signed him. Have you seen Franco Baresi? Foda-se.
Now I have to go to your team.
Go to Barcelona. He's not mine. I wish.
Check out Barcelona.
Schuster scores... Oh my god.
Oh, he's only 24. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be...
How much did they pay for him? Oh, it was a lot. Oh, and the wages on him.
Vitor Bahia 5. No, it's a disaster. My kid is having a disaster. Look, guys, get your shit together. Of course I was punished for it. What was I thinking? But hey.
Punished for what?
I put Vitor Bahia in goals, man. I should have put the other stupid...
Who is your other guy?
Oh, he's another guy. At least he's mature. Bahia is 15 years old.
Much?
Am I out of the Champions League? Fuck. Roma is beating the fuckers with a penalty. There's nothing I can do.
You didn't sort out the goalkeeper situation.
My goalkeeper got injured out of the blue.
Oh, it's Amaral, the guy from TV.
Okay, nice. I gotta put Fernando Gomes. Bebeto's gotta jump. I need a legend who's gonna bleed for the club or something. I'm gonna be out of the Champions League. Fuck. So annoying. Oh, out. I'm in. HSV actually managed to draw with Roma. Dude, I'm in. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, yeah, I don't want to play against Barcelona again. Anyway, but I did. It's not like my team played bad. They just scored goals like nothing. Yeah, I'm through. I can't believe it. Can't believe I'm through. That is awesome. Poor Victor, like thrown into the wolves like that. And there you go. You are more than qualified in first place. I am in second place. What group is yours? You are A.
Oh, I love when he starts getting these messages, not Max.
No, you are D.
Things
I
like that.
A.
Always a good sign.
You are Group D, I'm Group A. I wonder if we're going to play against each other in the next round. Ooh, Platini injured. Look at that guy. Such a player. Ooh, I lost Futre for a month and I didn't even see that. I will need Rui Felipe. Very handy. Very handy. Definitely. Can't lose teeth. Oh, I'm gonna play against you. There you go. In the quarterfinals. Beautiful. So we got that to look forward as well. In the next part of the thing. Who's gonna win the league? Who's gonna
So this league
potentially win the Champions
ended
League?
exactly the way it started. 1 point ahead. We won all the games.
I had a draw.
2 points ahead. I'm 2 points ahead.
I had a draw with Estoril, basically. Yeah, I had a draw.
Yeah.
So the next game is going to be what? It's going to be Vizela and then Penafiel. Sure. The next game I can go all out.
Doggies at home. And Setúbal at home. 2 games at home before the European first leg.
Better have that guy handy. That's for sure.
If you want to keep playing.
I think I'm going to put Gomes. Of course I want to keep playing, but I can't, dude. But of course I want to keep playing.
For 1 minute or two. I'm gonna rotate my team completely for these home games.
No, I'm doing my squad already for the next game. Sure, there it is. Should be fine. My calendar is fine. Yeah. Where's the Portuguese Cup, by the way? Semi-final on the 10th of April. Oh, okay. That's going to come up as well. So there's league by very close with our friend Careca with 25 goals, just obliterating his opponents. Jesus, unbelievable! What a goal! What a player! I managed to squeeze in the Champions League out of a miracle. Miracle, literally. 2 wins, 2 draws, two defeats. I squeezed through. Awesome. Now I'm gonna play Eddie.
If I could play Padinha, that would be ideal.
So yeah, when you're done there with your shenanigans, tell me so I can save the game. But we're gonna leave it here.
I'm actually done.
You done? Can I save?
Yeah.
Alright. Save right here, guys, and the next part is going to be the end of this season for sure. Looking forward for that. See you then. Bye.